So in my last video, we went over some good ways to get started collecting Pokemon in the year 2024. But now in this video, we're going to go over what I am going to invest in 2024. So we're going to start off with some Sword and Shield booster boxes. I didn't really get too many booster boxes from the Sword and Shield era, but I do have some. And the ones that I'm kind of eyeing right now that I think I'm going to invest in is the Lost Origin booster box. That Giratina card is probably the best modern card we've gotten. I know it's debatable, but it's probably the truth. Especially art-wise. Chilean Rain, I know it's a little expensive. I'm going to keep my eye on it. If it starts going up any more, I might buy a couple. I do have a couple, but I'd like a couple more. Brilliant Stars. It's got the alternate art Charizard, and that is the best art-wise Charizard we've gotten, in my opinion, in the whole Sword and Shield block. Silver Tempest is still a really good price, and that's got the Lugia, and I have that Lugia card, and it is way better looking in person. Now, Astral Radiance. This set I really think is a sleeper set. It's got some great cards with Palkia and Dialga, and the arts on them are crazy. Their cards are actually really affordable right now, but the reason why I think these sets are going to do good, you got to think history-wise. This is like kind of like Gold Stars or Shining cards. These the alternate arts. These were Sword and Shield is the first true alternate art card. I know we had some for Sun and Moon, and with the tag teams, those are technically alternate arts. And then I believe we've gotten some like XY promos and stuff like that, and a few other cards here and there. But to me, these alternate arts are going to be a staple in the future that people are going to want to come back and collect, because they are probably the best looking arts we've gotten. So I really think a lot of these sets are really good, especially Astral Radiance. So if I had to pick two, I'm doing Lost Origin and probably Silver Tempest. But Astral Radiance, even Battle Styles. This is the reason I put Battle Styles here. It's the first Sword and Shield set with alternate arts, and I think it has the third most alternate arts out of any set. It's got the Sleepy Tyranitar, and it has two legendaries with 4 alternate arts of them. It's kind of crazy. It's a sleeper set. I think in the future will do okay. All right, next on the list, Scarlet and Violet era booster boxes. Now, in like basically all of Pokemon, the cheapest a booster box ever really gets down to is, I mean, maybe $70, $80, but on average, probably like $90. Especially that's what it is when you get it from the distributor. So it's totally safe, in my opinion, to stock up on some of these now. So then we're not doing what I'm doing right now and buying Sword and Shield booster boxes that were $100. A lot of these Sword and Shield booster boxes that I want to buy were $100 at one time, or $90. So I think it really, really is smart if you can get it for a good deal, 80, 90 bucks a box. The worst that's going to happen is it's not going to move for 3 years. Totally fine, but at least you got it in at that lowest price. And booster boxes, as we all know, are king. So yeah, I think any of the Scarlet Violet, Paldea Evolved is the best set in my opinion. And then 151 does not have booster boxes, but I've said it many times, anything 151 I think is a safe bet to invest in and collect. Such a solid set. And I think in the future people are going to be like, man, I wish I would have bought more 151 stuff. In Obsidian Flames, it's got the Charizards. It's really good competitive, but Scarlet and Violet base sets always do good. But all right, next on the list. I've said this many, many times. Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes. Try to pre-order one every time. The prices of these are crazy, and they almost always pay if you open them up. Those promos are worth a ton. I was looking the other day. Wow. Very, very expensive. So, and some of these are really affordable still. Astral Radiance, set we were just talking about. $50. Lost Origin. I mean, come on. That's why I would not be paying these overpriced prices right now for Paradox Rift. Paradox Rift should not be more expensive than Lost Origin. It is because it's one of the newest sets, so it's a little more hyped. So don't buy these on the secondary market right now. Only these good Sword and Shield ones that are a good deal. Pokemon Go, not bad. Brilliant Stars, great price. Fusion Strike, I'm probably going to stay away from Fusion Strike Sealed because of the big, all those cards got stolen. I do have another thing about Fusion Strike in here, though. But alright, next on the list, I am going to pick up some Sword and Shield Alternate Art PSA 10s. This card is $90 in a PSA 10, and it's basically the best card in the set. And it is beautiful. I'm going to watch these a little bit more. I'm just going to go, I have probably 15 Sword and Shield Alternate Art cards that I really, really like. This is more collecting, but I do think in the future these will start going up and up. But yeah, I'm just going to pick out my favorite ones, watch them all, and I recommend you guys doing this too if you guys are serious and want some good cards. But yeah, you just watch them all, and as soon as they start going up or down, that's when you make your decisions. If it's ticking down, just keep waiting until it levels out or shoots back up. But yeah, beautiful card. Same with this one right here. $100 for best offer. Such good art. Beautiful PSA 10. Cannot go wrong. Especially because, the singles are so cheap now. You might as well buy the grails and the 10 when they're under $100. And I feel like they might even go a little lower. And look at this. Leafeon. From Evolving Skies Alternate Art. $110. And in my opinion, all of the V Evolution Alternate Art cards in Evolving Skies look 10 times better than the goofy VMAX ones. I'm going to say it. Argue me in the comments. Love to argue. Such a beautiful card though. For about $100. Got the Glaceon too, $110. So same thing, I'm just going to watch them and hopefully start ticking down a little more and more and get them at even a cheaper price, but not bad. So we got the Inteleon VMAX from Fusion Strike. So now this is where I was thinking the sealed is probably not the best. It'll probably do okay still. But I think buying the singles or the graded cards, definitely totally okay. Because beautiful card, a starter VMAX card. $80 in a Gem Mint 10. Cannot go wrong with that. Alright, last but not least, we got another graded card from Fusion Strike. It's the Mew V, right at $100. I think this will even get a little cheaper. But yeah, that's my plan so far this year. And like I said, tons of 151. I'm also going to keep my eye on the Japanese 151 booster boxes. They're way overpriced right now. But if they start ticking down, I really think I'm going to pick some of those up. So yeah, Sword and Shield booster boxes, get them cheap while you still can. Scarlet and Violet booster boxes, if you can get it for that lowest price, and you got the money, you got the space, you might as well get them now, so you're not paying what we're doing right now for Sword and Shield. And then some beautiful, nice PSA 10 alternate art cards. I'm also going to take a little look at Tag Team PSA 10 cards, but those are pretty expensive right now. The alternate arts are on the way down. Tag teams really have been pretty level since they boomed, so. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or comments, please let me know down below. Totally fine. I can answer anything you want. I message every single person back that I can. But alright, have a great day. We'll see you later.